check this out. I'm glad this has happened. Nearly 100 protests outside SPD Precinct over decision not to charge Officer Kevin Dave in death of grad student Jaahnavi. Nearly 100 gathered outside the Seattle Police West Precinct to protest a decision by the King County Prosecutor's Office not to file charges against Officer Kevin Dave, who struck and killed 23-year-old grad student Jaahnavi.
Good evening. They are calling for Officer Kevin Dave to be fired, and they say this will not be the last protest as they plan on continuing to fight for accountability. Speakers at Friday's protest accused officers of caring more about themselves than the public and treating Jaahnavi as if her life didn't matter.
They are not public safety, they are a public hazard.
She came to Seattle from India in 2021 to pursue a master's degree at Northeastern University and was scheduled to graduate in December 2023, according to the college.
I struggle to understand how these people can go about their day knowing that they refused to even let this go to court. It's baffling.
Members of this group say they felt compelled to speak out against this week's decision not to prosecute.
We are beyond disappointed. This is unacceptable. You are not doing your jobs. You are just not doing your jobs. You need to hold these people accountable.
Former Pierce County prosecutor and attorney Mark Lindquist says if a civilian were behind the wheel, it would have likely been vehicular homicide. He says Dave's status as an officer has changed the calculus, noting the officer was on a priority 1 call and therefore was within his protocol to be speeding. He said Seattle Police Department policies may be more to blame than the officer driving. Meantime, the Office of Police Accountability is still looking into misconduct and violations of policy. In the midst of that controversy, another officer, Daniel Otterer, vice president of the Seattle Police Officers Guild, was captured on body camera footage laughing and joking about Kandula's death.
But she
Fuck
is
Daniel
dead.
Otter. He's a piece of shit.
He was reprimanded and placed under investigation.
There is no acceptable option other than him being fired.
He will get a hearing in front of the chief next month to determine what action, if any, will be taken.
I do not understand how a just world can have somebody who makes comments like that and keep their job.
And Police Chief Adrian Diaz has a window of 10 days after that to announce what he is going to do. Count on continuing coverage here on Fox 13. Reporting live in Seattle, Jennifer Dowling, Fox 13.